Well, hello. I was still watching someone else. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. This here, this here. There we go. There we go. Welcome to today's stream where I continue on the gnomes. There's a ventilator still blowing over here, neatly over my legs because it's so warm. It's still so warm. It's 27.5 degrees inside. And I just can't. So that's the reason why I'm not doing the wood carving right now, because it's a lot of effort. And yeah, stuff. Let's see. I have some gnome parts to do. And next up is a hat from a guy named Tostikorst. At least on Twitch he's called that, and that's what we make. So we're gonna start with some embroidery. If I can find my needle back. It's over here. I should take better care at where I store my needle. I should track it better, definitely. I might be coughing every now and again. It's gonna be checked out next week. Answer this message for a second. Oof. No, go away. This button. Still need to start stream readers. This way, yes. Start battle. Do I have any quests? Monks. Place monks. I can place monks. I'm very good at placing monks. Yes, yes. Am I forgetting something? Probably. It's fine. Let's get at this. Right. Embroidery, here we go. This name ain't that long. Good, I can probably. Let's just start over here then. Maybe I should work from the top. Don't mind my scraping of the throat. I'm having issues with the throat. That's unfortunate. It's not straight. And I'm a perfectionist, so this can't happen. Be a bit on the high side. It's probably a bit on the high side. I'm just gonna keep going at it till I'm happy. And that's what she said. Straight enough, straight enough. High enough, high enough. Good. 3 times a charm, eh? So how's everyone doing today? Does anyone want to share anything? Any art, any stories? Or maybe just an hello. I'm also very happy with hellos. Good enough, why the heck not? Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's definitely no good. The starter loop escaped somehow. Not sure why. But I picked it up with my thread just now, and I'm hoping that the tension will be enough to keep it in there. And not too high that it messes stuff up, because that would be unfortunate. Yeah, that'll do fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Let's see, and then over here, yeah, probably, maybe just, yeah. What's happening? I could see it on my phone before I could see. I mean, I just read it myself basically. I could see it on my phone before I could see it in the chat. Hello, Duchess and Readers. Welcome in. Welcome in. Something is up with Streamlabs bot. Since when is it called Streamlabs? Oh wait, yeah, that's the other bot. 3 bots. Why? I don't know. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome into embroidery, chaotic style. Hello, lovely other friend. Seeing as it's not a surprise anymore to anyone, me and Kestrel and Duchess are planning on getting Sade dinner, so if you want in, shoot me a message. We'll organize something. It'll work somehow. I'll make it. I might have to ask Ilka for help, because she actually is in Germany. How you doing? You had a good day, Duchess. Lots of people reading. I love seeing that. I'm working on the follower, on the supporter gnomes, I must say. So I have some very special people that I gnomified. Let's see, Duchess is over here. This is MP Bulls. And then let's see, who else do we know? These are all people that are mainly from a different circuit. Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah. Anyway, I'm making a lot of gnomes for anyone who subscribes or or dumps a whole lot of points, channel points, because they obviously been watching a lot, so they supported me. You know, that's how that works. So basically, I'm gnomifying people, and I'm a little bit behind on gnomifying. So I decided to work on that today, since it's so hot that wood carving is kind of not an option. I just sweat my ass off. It's just not doable. Hello, Christina. Happy lurking. Yep. I gotta show you guys the wood carving though, because it's still here. I still plan on finishing it, but probably Thursday when the temperatures drop a bit and it's actually more livable here. Something is itching. That's better. So, who has defeated Duchess so far this month? Let's start with this little dash, and then I'll just put the stick under the dash. Quite a few people. Alright. That's awesome. So right now I'm working on the hat for a Twitcher called Tostikorst, which, if you translate it, it's the crust of a croque monsieur. I love that name, really. It's a Dutch name though. Let's see. Come on, under here. Ah. You go, do you? I'll wait. It's important to have your bookkeeping in order. So is it play once, and if they defeat you that one time then they get the badge, or do they need to defeat you in the most games? It's the last, isn't it? Like if you play 20 games they should win 11. I think from previous things that you said it's that, right? Alright. So you're not you're not doing it for one game. Ah, yes. Minimums. Well, it's good to have standards. No, not happy. No. Redoing. That line was not being a happy line. This one is not equal. Now it is. Do I need to introduce myself to anyone, by the way? Because I can totally do it. I just usually refuse until someone asks me. Did I start? Yes, I started Stream Raiders. I play a little game called Stream Raiders, and if you do !battle, it will give you the link to where you can join the fight if you wish. It's a little mini game. Basically, I put down one big unit. That sounded wrong. And anyone viewing can put down a tiny one every 5 minutes. And then after 30 minutes have passed, and the then a sound will go off here. It will go like "Boo-doo-doo-doo," and then to battle we go. Hello legends, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? How are the beatswalks going? I just heard my own pronunciation and that's why I made this face, like what the fuck did that just happen? My throat is still a little bit off from the cold that I had a little while ago. Nice. Was it as magic as it sounds? Because that's one heck of a name to live up to. Magic Island. Legend sometimes streams these walks, and so it's fun to hang out from time to time. By the Pier and Waikiki. Alright. Go you? I should walk more. I did have my exercise yesterday. Nice. Nice. Gamers, you heard it here. Follow Legends. They streaming game stores. Keepers, what's wrong with my face? I assume that's board games, by the way. Because, you know, not digital ones. Seeing as where I first met you. I'm just guessing. Stabbing in the dark. Unlike with this. Can't stab this in the dark. I had some nice exercise yesterday. I went to the farm again. And I got to brush an entire horse. And then I got to take the horse to the water hose, and then we hosed down the horse, and the horse didn't fully agree, so it stepped on the hose. And then the owner was like, "Don't be such a smarty pants," to the horse. Because the water is cold, you know. It was flipping hot outside. I also helped ward some sheep, get them to the correct pens. And I exercised that one horse. Made it run around on a little leash. Well, big leash. It's also exercise for me because I'm not used to holding my arms up like that. It takes a tremendous amount of time for it to step around me 7 times. It was not in a hurry, and I can fully understand. That's cool. I've rode a horse twice when I was like 8, and after that, no. I also rode some of those smaller ones, the ponies. Also rode those because they had them at the market, and you could ride around on them for, I don't know, a quarter. I really don't know. A guilder? I don't know. I was too young to understand money. But yeah, now I go to a farm every Monday and I get to help take care of the animals as per my request. So I need to get in touch with some animal energy. It's good for me. But yeah, right now I'm still getting used to the routine and everything. So Tuesdays I'm just worthless and beat. I'm just laying on the couch all day going like, oh, I should do the dishes. I don't want to do the dishes. I did do the dishes. I'm proud of myself. Hank likes to tell me that once he dated a girl who could talk about two things, her job and horses. And he did not enjoy that at all. He said she was boring. Horse people are boring. Have I ever shown you the gnomes that I'm working on, Legends? Did you see them just now? How bad is the sound of the ventilator, by the way? Can anyone tell me? Is it like loud or is it okay? Because doing this I can probably survive without the airflow. You didn't see the gnomes. Alrighty then. These are my supporter gnomes. These are two people you know. Basically, if someone subs to me, they get a part of the gnome. So first month is just a hat with some embroidery on it. I believe you know these two people. Oops, lower. So this is 2 months of subscribing, and actually. And Peebles is gonna get his body pretty soon. Just need to cut it out and stuff. And eventually it will look somewhat like this. And I got Peebles, I like that. So these are actually, they are one point into their customization. So first month they get the hat. Second month they get the face. Third month they get the dress or the clothing. Fourth month is the arms. Fifth the legs, and after that you get points for the customization, and simple things I can do for 1 point. So this I did for 1 point because I knew where to get the flowers, and it's just like stitch them on with like 3 stitches. Welcome. No, that's the wrong word. Thank you for the sub. I'm really struggling today. Somehow he called him manacle people, so he does the manacle laugh. That's true. And Legend's getting a hat. That means, Duchess, we need 2 decisions from you. We need to know whether you want a dress or whether you want the manly clothes, the not dress, basically. It's basically the same, but without the points on the side. It will basically be like if you make a cut here and a cut here, and that's the man version. So we need to know if you want the dress or the not dress, and a color, obviously. You can have either the same color as here, or you can have any other color in the world. Legends, for you, I just need a color. Any color. You can be hacking specific. I have like a shit ton of felt. I have many colors. I'll go into my Administration. Let's see, what do I have here? Yeah, no, I need that. Need that too. What are you? Yeah, I need that too. What are you? Yeah, I can write on here. Okay. No. For you, I need the exact way your name is written on Twitch. Because I need to embroider it. Do you have a specific type of blue, like light blue, dark blue, or any blue? I have them all. After that you can go. Or I'll just bother you later, that's fine too. Dark blue. Will be arranged. And good luck with work. You got it. You can do the thing. I believe in you. Get him. Let's see. Right, here I was. The thing is gonna go off any minute now, right? Yes. A minute and a half if you wanna still place units on the stream readers battle. Only if you want to. Yeah, that's gonna be not centered now, is it? It's fine. It's fine. Over here. Yeah. Phew, I did it right. Hello, Hank. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? How was work? Ooh. So, it's not a shit ton of people, but it's still 3 people. And I'm happy they are here. Hank is taking on his own front and I am taking up my own front. That's silly buff, I can't see his HP. Oh, we won it anyhow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Random rewards too, Hank. Oof. Yeah, it's 27.5 here. Inside. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. It doesn't really matter. Oh wait, it does matter on that chest. Alrighty then. Over the top we go. Kill ranged, get kills. Place monk. Well, I can't place monk for another hour. So we'll just go this dude, because it seems like a lot of units. Come on, dude. Let's get this going out. I saw a quest concluded. Very good, very good. Yes. I don't know what propagated means, but yes. What? You mean food, yes? That's fair. I got my groceries today, but it was like 2 hours late. Well, it was about an hour late for dinner. A bit more than an hour, so I was like, I'll just warm up my what's it called, risotto. And I added some nuts for the fibers. I need more fibers. I forgot my medication, didn't I? Yes, I forgot my medication. I should take my medication. Oh, yeah. Don't forget your medication. Whoever needs to hear it. I also forgot to store my cheese. Kid and caboodle. Well, what are you in the mood for? Birdo, shush, I'm back. Sit. Birdo has found herself a new hobby. You know that? Can I please tell the story? I'm right over here. Birdo has a new hobby. You know that UFO that's hanging in her cage? Yeah, she decided she wants to get to the screws that are in there. And she decided the best way to there is to lick the top of the whole thing. Mind you, the screw heads are on the bottom. She's been licking it all day. I guess. Hi Mom, welcome in. We're almost ready with Tosti's embroidery. Yes, but then with a C and a K. Because that's the English version. The English version of lick is actually lick. Okay, I'm tired. This is the day after farm day, so that means I'm just a little bit tired. Yeah, this is way off center with the embroidery, but it is what it is. This is off centered. And it's fine, I'm not gonna try and fix it, I'm just gonna use it as is. I mean, I can knock a little bit off here still, but I don't think that's fun. So he should just be looking to the left a little bit. It's fine, we'll have a special one. It's all good. Wait, do I still have a green in there? Good question. Should have checked that before. Pulled apart new string. I do, but it's the darker version, and I don't want the darker version. I want the light version. Phew. So yeah, I've been to an appointment today, and after that I just was on the sofa like, I'm hot. Also, my throat is acting up again, so if you hear me scrape my throat, yeah, it happens. It's unfortunate. I got an appointment with the doctor in exactly 1 week. And if it's gone by then yay, and if not, then I still have 2 other issues I can go for, so you know, it's all good. Alles Gucci. Also, I bought a camembert and I put it in the fridge, and now the fridge is smelling of camembert, and I freaking love it. Also, my upstairs neighbor might be home again, I don't know. I love it. I love cheese. Who are we asking about if they are busy? Because I kind of missed that. No, it doesn't. Silk has a more sour smell. Oh, yeah, I guess she apparently she was on holiday and now she's back, and she's a little bit backed up. But I also, I basically have 2 appointments next week because I'm also going for the stomach, but that's a separate appointment. It's itching over here. Anyway. Yeah, I would have been fine with a replacement as well for the ear and the hand and the throat, but you know. It's fine. I'm fine. But I'm basically more and more starting to wonder if my tonsils need to come out, because it's been like, what, 6 weeks now? Yeah, about, give or take. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it's actually better to have a replacement. Hey Kirby, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Here he is. Yes, there. Thank you. Do you want a better view of it? Let me do this. That side? No, this side. Can I push that forward? Yes, very much unquote kitty. That's very, very true. That's cool. Boris, I love it. Cats usually are. Alright. Yeah, cats can be fun. I mean, contemplating a cat instead of a bird, but I went bird anyhow. So how are you? How's the Dungeons and Dragons and the Pathfinder going? Are you still killing all the monsters single-handedly? Good. I think this one's personality is bigger. Alright. Well done. Fair. Well, she doesn't do it all day. You want to know how Bird spent most of her day today? She has a little flying saucer basically hanging in her cage. 1 second, I need to clean my nose first. It started leaking the moment I started speaking. Yeah, she has a flying saucer hanging in her cage. It's like this big, and it is basically like 3 rounds. Clear plastic, so see-through plastic, pink, and there's balls in there that go around and around. And basically you can see the screws that are holding the whole thing together, because it's 2 plates screwed onto each other, yeah? Birdo spent most of her day trying to get through the screws from the top. She's trying to lick through the plastic, basically. I don't think she realizes that the screw heads are on the bottom, but even if she realizes, I mean, how's she gonna open them? Indeed, Bird does not have the attention span to yell all day. That is entirely and completely true. Yeah, the first time I started playing Pathfinder, I started playing basically because of a guy. And this guy was, first of all, that never worked out. It was like 2 dates and then nothing happened, and I was like, fuck it. And but we still started playing together with the Pathfinder with a group, and yeah, he's more of a solo player. Let's just put it at that. He does not. Actually, she doesn't. Yeah, he did not play well together. He was such a wise ass that at some point we were like, well, eventually you gotta learn, right? So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna study every single symbol on this stone. And the GM was like, yeah, okay, I will take you several on the castle. Actually, it will take you several hours to get around the castle and study every freaking symbol. Hello, Yarnia. Yesterday was Granny Square Day, and I did not even work on the Granny Squares. I did work on the Granny Squares Sunday, right before I started getting up to date with the gnomes. I'm far from up to date with the gnomes, by the way. Yeah. You're not making a Granny Square project. I'm too good for Granny Squares. I get you, aren't you? You are too good for Granny Squares, let's just say that. You make such pretty things. Oh my goodness. Last week Ruby cleared out a kobold den as a team. The most beautiful thing happened. You made a plan and it worked. Oh, that is nice. Now making a summer dress. Nice, Ruby. Was nice to know there is one celebrated in the world at some point. Fair. You mean this one, or? I stole it. Right. So the guy that we were playing Pathfinder on, he was solo player. He was like, I'm gonna go around the castle and find every symbol and study it. Yeah. So GM was like, that takes you like 8 hours or something. I don't know, more than 4 anyhow. The rest of the group was like, well, we can sit here and wait for him to be done, or we can get the fuck inside. This was the last session we played with him. And basically we went inside. At some point we had to grab some stuff from the city. We had to buy a ladder or something. And we were like, fine, we'll get a ladder. And we went outside and we were like, we're waving at that guy. And the GM was like, no, he's on the other side of the castle. The guy tried to respond to it, and GM was like, no, you're on the other side, you can't respond to this. And by that time he had been sitting in complete silence for like 15-20 minutes or something while we were inside the castle figuring stuff out. Yeah, he was not amused because he likes to hear himself talk and he likes to be the smart ass. He was so not amused by this. And in the end, I mean, this wasn't the first time that this happened. We did some stupid things before, and we were just like kind of done with it, to be honest. and already had a conversation with him about it. And he, at the end of the session, he was like, yeah, I didn't like that at all, just being left out. And the GM had a good talk with him again, that it's a team sport, and there are other options. There's basically, what's it called? Pathfinder community? Pathfinder, I don't know, something with you can have a character that exists outside of a storyline. It levels up by completing 4 sessions, and if it dies, it dies. There's some global database somewhere where you can register your character, and then you can participate in those events, something like that. And if he wants to be more of a solo player there, or it's better to do that there than with the group. So he went off. And basically, we killed off, or his character got killed off, and we got someone else to play with us, because he was like, yeah, fine, I realize I'm not a good fit here, and it's fine, I'll make other arrangements, you guys just keep playing. And that's the story of how the GM, after the previous GM, basically the guy that later took over the GMing for our little group, when the first GM moved away very, very far. Yarnia, this one is called Finnish Granny Square, and I found it online. But it is very pretty, yes. I actually adapted it a bit, because when I made it, it was like hobbling and bobbling all over the place, and I was like, it's not right, it's not right, this is too much stitches, it's just not right, and I adapted it, and now it's fine. Always wondered what. My mom recently made a blouse as well, by the way. I do need more summer dresses, to be honest. Where do you get your fabrics, Ruby? Ah, yeah, basically it was, what was it? You know what, it doesn't matter what the guy's name was. Let's call him Patrick, I don't know. And he was like, we hit it off one evening going out, and then he was like, kept communications with me, and I was like, yeah, I kind of wanted to start a Pathfinder session again. It's